Hello again everyone, and welcome to another one of my opening reviews. Tonight I'm going to be opening and reviewing my brand new, here's a hint, well not quite a hint because I'm not reviewing my brand new Halloween 5 Michael Myers figure. It is a Michael Myers figure though. It's my brand new NECA Ultimate Halloween Resurrection Michael Myers figure. Well, that's a nice box art. The poster, I know it had the characters' faces down beside of the knife, or it did on the DVD I remember I have in like, but yeah, that's the box art to it. Evil finds its way home. There's the top part, Halloween Resurrection, NECA, side, and then the other side. There's the bottom, but like I said with the last one, nobody cares about the bottom, do they? And there's the back, Michael Myers. Now, a little bit about Halloween Resurrection before I go on about show the figurine. Like, there's a lot of haters when it comes to Halloween Resurrection. I don't think it's a bad movie. It's has its flaws. You know, one of the main ones is Busta Rhymes, trick or treat, motherfucker. You know, and he kicks crap out of Michael Myers. It's and halfway in the movie as well, where he's dressed as Michael Myers, and he bumps into him, and he starts having a go at him because he thinks it's one of his work colleagues dressed. It's you know, normally Michael Myers would slash the hell out of someone, you know, imitating him or something like that, but they just, for some reason, they made him a bit wimpy. I mean, he has some good kills in the film, don't get me wrong. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis finally gets killed at the beginning of the movie. Like, again, like I said in one of my other videos, there's 3 different timelines in the Halloween franchise, or 4, I think. 3 or 4. But this is part of the second timeline. This ignores part 4, 5, and 6, and carries on after Halloween H2O, which I reviewed in my last video. So yeah, this is the sequel to Halloween H2O. But again, like I say, I don't mind the movie, it's alright. Sorry, I apologise I've not got a Halloween Resurrection t-shirt on. I wouldn't have minded having one. I did look to see if I could find one, but to no avail, unfortunately. But it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, I don't mind the movie. I can watch it and enjoy it for what it is. There's a few annoying parts, again, like the trick or treat motherfucker part, and you know, but I do like the end. I think the end's pretty cool, and then I wish we'd have got another one, a follow on from it, but unfortunately we didn't. After this movie, they rebooted it with the Rob Zombie timeline, didn't they? So, but anyway, let's get into the figurine, shall we? We'll open it up, and there he is in all his glory, looking cool as hell. I've got to say, this is a cool looking figure before I even get it out of the packaging, because I have watched reviews about it. It comes with 3 knives, which is pretty good. One of them's a bloody knife, which looks bigger than the others. It comes with a little doll that has the pins in the eyes at the beginning of the movie. It comes with an alternate mask from the end of the movie when he's all burnt and his eyes open up, which I think is cool as hell. Comes with a bunch of hands, another pumpkin. I think that pumpkin looks nice, to be honest, if everybody can see it. And it comes with a stand similar to the film, well, let's get it out of the packaging, shall we, and we'll talk about it out of the packaging. So let's open him up and see how cool it looks. Trusty clippers as usual. This time I want to try and not damage the paint job. So I did that a little with my Halloween H2O figure. It wasn't too bad, could have been worse, but I could have done without doing it, to be honest. It was a bit annoying, but be a bit more gentle this time. Bear with me, everyone. There. It's well in. A bit annoying, but that's one. Might be able to get, yeah. Pop. Luckily that wasn't the figure breaking, but oh wow, this looks nice. Look at that. I do like his mask in Halloween Resurrection actually, and I want to go more about the mask in a bit because it's pretty cool. The side of him, yeah, the detail, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's have a look at his articulation, shall we? Arms move up. It's a little bit stiff, but not too bad. Elbows, elbow joints move. Head moves from side to side. This doesn't come with any separate, well, it does come with separate head, but I won't be putting that head on him. I'll be keeping this head on him. Let's see. Yeah, this one does the splits as well, as good as, again, Michael Claude Van Damme. Knees bend just nicely, ankles move. Yeah. Cool, very cool. The head moves up a bit so you can be looking upwards and then looks down. Yeah. Decent enough. But yeah, the detail to that, I love it, absolutely love it. But let's get some of it, let's get his accessories out, shall we? Let's have a look. That down there. There's his big bloody knife. Pardon my French. And it's jagged there. I think he's going to be holding that one when I have him on display, to be honest. There's another kitchen knife, or two kitchen knives. One with a brown handle and one with a black handle. Cool. These look exactly the same as each other apart from the handles. Very nice. Here's the little doll I was on about from the beginning of the movie, with the nails in the eyes. Oops, see there's I've dropped one of his heads. Let's have a look there. There's the other head. The burnt face from the end of the movie where all his hair's burnt off and his eyes open up in the morgue. That's a cool ending though. That is a really cool ending. I love that ending to that film. Really do. Fantastic. Yep. There's a like a bread cutter, I think that is. Nice murder weapon. There's the pumpkin. Don't look like it lights up. Oh, that's good. I like that. I didn't know that did that. That's good, that. It's got that face, and then you turn it round, and it's got that face. Very cool. Very cool. I'll have to think which face I'm going to have that displaying. Might be that one actually. That's more evil looking, isn't it? Let's get his hands out. And this is the thing I was talking about. The camera. Where he goes towards the guy and he puts that into his throat. Yeah, it's got blood on it. Very similar to old 70s, 60s, 70s I think. Early 70s slasher movie called Peeping Tom. But yeah, decent detail. Let's get his hands out, shall we? His band is There we go. Let's have a look at his hands. Yep. Hand for holding a knife. Another hand for holding a knife. An open hand. Kind of like a gripping. He's going to grip someone, strangle them maybe. And two more hands for holding a knife. Very cool. Very cool. Like I keep saying, Necker just absolutely smashes it when it comes to making these figures. There's no other company I don't think that's as good as Necker. Some are close. Trick or Treat Studios ain't bad. And I think it's Trick or Treat Studios that's doing the Maniac Cop figure that I've been screaming out for years, and we're finally getting one. And it does look cool. I think I mentioned it in one of my last videos, and it comes with 2 heads. Shame it doesn't come with 3 heads, you know, from all 3 movies, but it comes with 2. And I think I did say I will be getting 2 versions of him, so I can have the Maniac Cop 2 look and the Maniac Cop 3 look. But we're not on about Maniac Cop tonight, are we? We're on about Michael Myers. But yeah, hope everybody likes the t-shirt. Halloween 5. Again, Halloween 5 is not one of the best sequels. I think Halloween Resurrection's better than Halloween 5, just for the record. But let's put a holding hand on him, shall we? Pull this one out. Comes out just nicely. Thank God for that, it didn't break. Otherwise I'd have been a little bit gutted. Might have had to cry. Put this in. There you go. Fits in nice. And let's get his knife in his hand, shall we? This one, because that's a cool looking knife. Some damage has been done with that, hasn't it? Wow. There he is. His knife, his signature knife. I might actually have him. No, can't have him with this gripping hand because. Oh wait. No, they're both is right-handed, so I think I'll keep that hand. And I'll have him. I mean, some people will probably have him with 2 knives, holding 2 knives, but really, he only ever uses 1 knife, doesn't he? I think that's the best type of knife to have him holding. But looking cool as hell. Michael Myers, fantastic. Yeah. Another awesome addition to my collection. But let's stand him, shall we? And see what it looks like stood. Doesn't seem to want to stand. Oh, there he is. He's stood. All good. Let's move the camera down a bit so you can see him. There he is. Looking cool. Yes, I've got Jason pants on. I don't have Michael ones like these. I hope to get some soon because they are cool, these lounging pants. Let's put that back up. There we go. It's a bit too high, wait. So, there we are. There we go, that's better, isn't it? This camera a little bit. There we are. There we go. Right. Now, speaking of the mask, the Halloween Resurrection mask, I was saying earlier that it is one of my favourites in the Michael Myers Halloween movies. On top of like the not the H2O mask, sorry, no. The Curse of Michael Myers mask is another one of my favourites. And I think I showed you that mask in one of my previous videos when I reviewed my Curse of Michael Myers Ultimate figure. So speaking of masks, I do have the Halloween Resurrection mask. So let's have a look at it, shall we? Here we go. There it is. Similarities, very cool. But I'm going to put it on because just got to geek out that way. There we go. And I have my own knife as well. Quite realistic. When I've been out for Halloween with this, a lot of the pubs I've been into, I've had to look at it because the thought it were real. It ain't real. Plastic, well. Plastic, but cool as hell. Any resemblance? Yeah, that's my Halloween Resurrection mask. Oh, watch my eyes. There we go. I like the look on it, like I said earlier, you know, it looks angry, like a kind of, you know, yeah, angry, like, yeah. He's got a facial expression on it. Evil looking. I mean, yeah, purely and simply evil, as Dr. Loomis says on the first movie. But yeah, very similar. Well, exactly the same, I think. You know, the mask. Yeah, but that is a really cool figure. I'm really pleased with this. 100% pleased with it. And it's another addition to my collection. I think I said in my last video, or the one before that, I think I said in the last one actually, that I'm hoping NECA does the part 4 Michael Myers and the part 5 Michael Myers with his Nicolas Cage looking mask, but that's what they call it, the Nicolas Cage mask, and it flares out of the neck. But it'll make a cool figure, and so will the one from the 4th movie. And hopefully they'll give us a Rob Zombie, you know. They have done the Rob Zombie ones in the past. And I do have the Halloween 2 Rob Zombie Michael Myers up here. But yeah, an ultimate version would look very cool, and an ultimate version to the first Halloween Rob Zombie movie would look cool. But give us the Halloween 4 and 5 ones first, if you're going to do them, NECA, please, because that would be awesome. Seeing as we're finally getting, again, you know, I've got to say it, I'm happy as hell that we're finally getting more new Jason figures. A part 8 and a part 9. I do have a part 9 one. I think I've said in one of my other videos I do have a part 9 one, and you've probably seen me review it in one of my earlier videos when I went through all my Jason figures. But yeah, it's a must buy. Both of them are. I might even get the Savini Jason one, to be honest. It's growing on me more, to be honest. The more I look at it and think, yeah, it looks cool. And then hopefully we'll get an Uber Jason. Well, both versions from Jason X, to be honest. Fingers crossed. But back to Michael, because he's getting a bit angry with me because I'm going on about his nemesis. Sorry, Michael, but I think Jason would kick your ass, but that's my opinion. I'm more of a Jason fan than I am a Michael fan, but Michael's a very close second. But then they'll get me started about Matt Cordell, because I know there's only 3 films in that franchise, but he comes close to these two. An unstoppable killing machine. Ends up being a zombie on the part 2 and part 3, doesn't he? So very similar. But a triple threat between them 3, wow. And then throw Victor Crowley in there, and whoo, what a match. A fatal 4-way, yeah? He's another one I hope we get a proper ultimate version of. They did the cloth retro version of Victor Crowley, and I do have the Tony Terrors version of him, but I hope they give us a proper one, proper ultimate version. But yeah, detail of that, man. Honestly, fantastic. Fan-smegging-tastic. I'm a fan of Red Dwarf. But yeah, cool as hell. But that's just about it, everyone. Yeah, that's my opening review to my brand new Halloween Resurrection Ultimate NECA figure. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, because it really is helping me that more people subscribe and liking my channel, because I do love doing it. I enjoy it very much. It helps me very much, like getting on with it and all that. And sorry, going on a bit now, so let's end it now before you get fed up of me. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Until the next time, keep geeking out. Otherwise, Michael might come and get you. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for watching.